What's going on, my trainer club? Today we are going to check out the top Rayquaza counters in Pokemon Go and everything you guys need to know to max out Rayquaza for the 2-day raid weekend in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go! Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited about getting Shiny Rayquaza? Or if you're not excited about getting the Shiny, you gotta be excited about getting the XL Candy, because either one of the two scenarios, either you have a 100% IV, 100% IV Shiny, the Shundo, or whatever it is, and you don't need to get any more of those, but you want the XL Candy because, like I talked about, there's going to be a Mega Rayquaza at some point or another, and that Pokemon is an absolute beast when it is in its Mega form, so that's really exciting. So this is a great time for you guys to get up your Shiny counts and also your XL Candy for Rayquaza, which is really exciting. So we're gonna go over all those details starting right now. So the event is gonna be a 2-day quick event. And if you guys do want more raids, please check my pinned comments below for my Discord. There's free, you can get tons of raids. The raids are gonna be absolutely lit. And if you have people that you can raid with from other sides of the globe, as I did talk about and always do talk about, you can start in the US raiding Rayquaza like middle of the day towards the nighttime on Friday. So you get an extra approximate day in there, and then people on that side of the world, such as Japan, Australia, can then raid with the US when they're on Monday time in our Sunday time, because we'll still have the raids. This is the absolute beauty of having international friends everywhere. Not only that, if you guys want to take it up a notch, we're going to have a premier Discord raider competition to see how many shinies each of the groups can get for Rayquaza. So the groups are going to be going hard. It's a great atmosphere, especially when desirable shinies come out, and this shiny Rayquaza is very desirable because you can also get the XL Candy, which is run through my Patreon. You guys can definitely check that out in the pinned comments below if you're looking to have a new tight-knit Pokemon Go family. And I just want to give a big shout out to the winners of the last premier Discord Raider competition, which was Golf. They did an absolutely tremendous job on these shinies. They actually got 353 shinies, which is absolutely mind-blowing. With approximately 50 people in there, guys, that's almost an average of 7 shinies per person, which is absolutely crazy. And a big shout out to the second place, which was Alpha at 281, and then Zulu came right behind at 280. So I can't wait to see which group is going to take it this time around. Also, I just want to let you guys know that I will be live streaming a Shiny Rayquaza raid time as well on Saturday and potentially on Sunday evening as well. So if you guys do want to get out, hunt some Shiny Rayquazas with me, please be ready for the live stream and come and celebrate as well. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully we'll get some Shiny Rayquazas on the live stream, maybe even 100% IV, because it's been a while since I have got 100% IV Legendary. So will this one break the streak? So let's continue onwards. So we have those 2 days, like I did talk about, and then it's gonna go all the way on Sunday the 28th till 8 p.m. when then it's gonna cut off. So guys, we have a very short window, but it's gonna be a hopeful lucrative one, and hopefully Rayquaza is gonna be populating a lot of raid battles to make sure that we can get as many as possible. And just remember, before we get into the counter guide and talk about everything you need to know about Rayquaza and how to take it down the fastest, that the XL Candy, so in order for you to max a level basically 40 to 50 Pokemon, you're gonna need 296 XL Candy. So either there's one of two scenarios. You're gonna only get 3 candy all the time, which is probably not gonna happen, and it's gonna take you 98, basically 99 raids to go there. But when you transfer Pokemon, you do get additional candy. So I would say I'm averaging that you're gonna get approximately 4 XL Candy per hopeful, that's very hopeful, raid. That is pretty hopeful. So maybe you'll get extra XL Candy per raid. So it's probably gonna be in between, because if you do get 4 per, that's gonna be 74 total raids that you need to max one out. So it's probably gonna be in between 74 and 99, which is gonna be probably, let's just say about 85 raids to be safe. So approximately 85 raids. And then obviously you can save them as well and trade them once per day to get an extra XL Candy if you don't wanna try to max out on raids. But that's a decent amount of raids, guys. So that's gonna be like, you're gonna get some shinies in there during that time frame. And there's gonna be, if there is a lot of raids, which I hope, if you guys do have a lot of friends or you are in my Discord, there's gonna be a lot of raids. So it's gonna be fun, but that's how many you're gonna need to do to max one out. I do have 100% IV, and I would love to get 296 XL Candies. So that's gonna be my goal, to max one out all the way to level 50 and be prepped for that Mega Rayquaza when it does come out. So without further ado, let's get into the counter guide to make sure you guys know everything that there is to know about Rayquaza. So Rayquaza is a flying and a dragon type Pokemon. It's very strong, it's a little bit more attack heavy, but That's okay. It's a slightly glassy with the defense and stamina. So this Pokemon, being that it is a flying and a dragon Pokemon, each of those typing is going to have a single weakness to ice. This Pokemon is going to be double weak to ice, which is what we are going to exploit. And with it being double weak to ice and that we have some semi-decent ice attackers out there, now that we have Shadow Mamoswine, which is definitely going to be up there, as well as the Mega Abomasnow as an ice attacker that's going to boost all the other ice typings, it's going to be able to take this Pokemon down relatively fast. It is an easy duo. And then it's also going to have single weakness to Rock, Fairy, and Dragon. And then as far as the resistances go, it's going to have a double resistance to Grass and Ground, and single resistance to Bug, Fighting, Fire, and Water. And then we want to know what the 100% IVs are to catch. So under normal condition, every condition except one condition is going to be 2191 for the level 20 100% IV. And being that it is dragon and flying type combination, it is going to be boosted in windy weather. Windy weather is going to put it at a level 2500% IV at 2739. And then obviously it does have the shiny out. Shiny is really cool. It's that black. It's definitely a recognizable shiny. Oh man, what an amazing Shundo to have, man. I know some people that have Shundos. They look amazing. I'm definitely keen on getting one of those. And then as far as the moveset goes, the moveset is going to be Air Slash and Dragon Tail as far as the moveset goes. So this specific Pokemon is also going to be getting Hurricane during this entire time frame. So Hurricane is a pretty strong flying type move. However, it is not going to be able to fight with that move. It's only going to be when you catch it, it does have that move. That is going to be a legacy move, so it is going to be semi-valuable. So as far as the charge moves goes, like I said, Hurricane is the legacy. It's not going to be fighting on the Rayquaza. It is going to have Aerial Ace. It is going to have Outrage, which is the premier dragon move, which is going to hit really hard because it's going to get the stab bonus. And then it's also going to have Ancient Power. Ancient Power, being a rock type move, is going to be strong against ice type Pokemon. So that is one thing that we do have to watch out for. However, it is going to be okay because Ancient Power, although it's spammy, is not a very, very strong move. So it's semi-manageable, but since it is a very weak Pokemon to ice moves, it's going to, like, even if it does have this move, I wouldn't even suggest trying to maneuver around it. I would just say go straight force with the ice and just be good like that. And then according to Pokebattler, it's going to take 1.34 trainers to take down this Pokemon. So that is a thing as well. Very easy duo, like I said. When it's like 1.9 trainers, it's like a little bit more of a hectic one, but this one is gonna get pow pow, hit out real fast. Double weak to ice, we have boss ice attacker. So with all that said, guys, let's get into the top counters for Rayquaza in Pokemon Go. I think number one, you can guess it. We did talk about it. It is a beast one. I have mentioned it many times. Shadow Mamoswine, number one ice attacker right now. That is gonna be a defeated into the ground rocket task. So if you can get after that one, I would suggest doing so. It's a boss. So I'm considering just powering one up. I'm gonna hopefully get a better one, but if I can't get a better one, I may even power up a semi-decent one, because just remember, as we did talk about in my Shadow, 100% IV, non-Shadow versus 0% Shadow, Shadows are just so strong. So you guys can check out that video there if you do want to see the differences. Mamoswine is unique as well as an ice attacker because it's paired with ground. So it's going to be neutral to rock, which makes it very desirable. The moveset is going to be Powder Snow and Avalanche, 321 seconds to take down this Pokemon, and it's only going to have 18 deaths. So premier attacker is going to be here. And then next we do have the Shadow Weavile. So Shadow Weavile is going to have the moveset of Ice Shard and Avalanche combination. This one is a little bit more glassy of a Pokemon. It is going to be weak to Ancient Power. It's going to take 344 seconds and 23 deaths, and then we're going to move on to the Mewtwo Shadow form with the Psycho Cut and the Ice Beam combination. So now we're gonna take off the shadows. Like I said, guys, Shadow Mamoswine is definitely worth the investment as of right now. There are probably gonna be more powerful attackers coming in there, but as of right now, it is pretty good. So without these shadows included, number one is gonna be Mega Abomasnow. Just be careful about Mega Abomasnow. This Pokemon is going to be weak to flying type moves, and it's also going to be weak to rock type moves. Mega Abomasnow is going to have the moveset of Powder Snow as well as Weather Ball combination. It's going to take 376 seconds to take it down with 22 deaths, so it's going to be 50 seconds slower than is the Shadow Mamoswine. So that just shows you how powerful that Pokemon is, but Mega Abomasnow is very, very desirable because it then boosts all the ice type attacks in your parties everybody that's fighting the Pokemon as well, which is going to make the Rayquaza go down even faster, which is definitely advantageous. And then next we have Galarian Darmanitan, Ice Fang, and Avalanche combination. Slightly glassy of a Pokemon. I do have one maxed out. I do use it, but I'm not the biggest fan because it does go down quite quick. And then next we have the regular Mamoswine, which is going to be Powder Snow Avalanche. Again, this one's going to be 386 seconds compared to the 320 seconds from the Shadow form. So that one's going to be 60 seconds slower, albeit it's still a powerful Pokemon. Definitely worth using. But listen here, if you do have an Abomasnow and you do have a Shadow Mamoswine and you are going in there, like honestly speaking, you're not gonna go past 2 Pokemon if you have a big enough party with Rayquaza. And then we have Glaceon with Frost Breath and Avalanche, followed by Weavile with Ice Shard and Avalanche in the non-Shadow form. And then we have Mewtwo with Psycho Cut and Ice Beam, followed by Frost Breath and Avalanche on the Jinx. And then we have Beartic with Powder Snow and Ice Punch combination, followed by Vanillux with Frost Breath and Blizzard. And then we have Kyurem. So I'm not gonna go into too many counters. Like I did say, most of us should have at least Mamoswine in the regular form. Please pause over here if you guys do want to check out any of the other counters and go down here. It's going to be a quick raid weekend. Once again, please get after it. And as far as the weather conditions go, we're really only looking for a couple weather conditions that are going to help us out. Number one, windy weather is going to boost the Rayquaza all the way to level 25, so it's going to help us catch it easier. And then as far as the counters, we could go through all the other weather conditions, but I'm going to make it simple for you guys. Partly cloudy is going to boost the rock types, even though snow will boost the ice types. That's going to be the premier condition. So if you guys do have snowy weather, that's going to be the best case scenario. But honestly speaking, it doesn't really matter too much. The only thing that matters slightly is also the partly cloudy is going to go with the ancient power. So it's going to kill some of your Pokemon a little bit faster. So during that time, you might go through 3 Pokemon instead of 2. So with all that said, guys, get out there, raid hard, save those Rayquazas if you do want to do 1 per 1 day trades over 100 kilometers. And then also speaking, you do need that 296 XL candy to get there. So you're gonna need about 85 raids in 2 days, which should yield you a decent amount of shinies as well. So good luck out there, trainers. I'm excited to do this with you. I'm excited to live stream this as well. So I appreciate you guys being here, likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. To see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.